the SDS out. Got it all cleaned up, fixed up, looking good, feeling good. You can see I have the run cam on top there. I'll give you the view of that. And then I also have the run cam on the bottom there, so I'll give you the view of that. And then underneath each wing I have an Insta360 Go 2. I have one pointing toward the front. And here's the view from the back. Come on now. Still a little bouncy, but I'll take it. All right. All right, do a little Landarooski. Push the foam over there so it kind of holds on the wires there. Straighten out the battery some. Okay. Oh shoot, I'm putting it in backwards. Yeah, putting it in backwards. Because I need this to come back this way. This can get down that little hole. I need this to come back this way. There we go. That and that. Smart battery might not be as easy to manipulate as that Venom battery. Let's see if maybe this thing's holding it down. There we go. All right. There we go. Make sure that's pushed together tight. There we go. All right. All right. I'm positive it's blinking now. So anyway, there's those red rubber bands I was telling you about. I got those from a location that you're going to try to guess in the comments. All right. All right. Trying her again. A little evening flying on a lit airfield. Uh-oh. Take it easy now. All right, here we go. Got those wing cameras aimed out just a little bit more. I know the sun's gone now, but those easy lights look good, boy. Come off that throttle some. We'll do a little flyby, and then we'll do the circle around, cut throttle, dive them around, bring them on in, do a little low pass, give them some throttle. Oh, we got more wind coming in behind my back. blowing around pretty good up there, it seems like. Gotta keep that throttle up then. I got quite a bit of wing loading on there with the cameras. Getting beaten around, I certainly don't need to stall it. Is that I'm not going to do anything crazy. Just want to do some flying. See what those camera views look like. Now I got wind coming from basically over here. Starting to shift on me a bit. So now I got some side wind kicking me. That moon. That moon looks cool with the pink haze around it. So we're supposed to have a super blue moon at the end of the month. 30th and 31st, so keep your eyes open for that. All right, let's test a little landing action in the dark on the lit field here. Kill some throttle. Bring them on in for that dive, son. Not fully off throttle, but I'm mostly off. All right. In the throttle some. Kind of retard that. And just a little bit more as it gets closer, and all right, not bad, not bad. Not bad, get her back up there. Nice scale takeoff. Turn him around so we don't get near those houses if we can avoid it. All right, easy lights looking good, moon looking great. Let's try that. Landing again. You guys can leave your comments in the comments below which landing you thought was the best. Rating 1 to 10. Or you can go above and beyond and rate every one of them. That's fine too. Alright, diving it back in. Throttle not completely off, but pretty low. I'm going to drop it down just a little bit more now. I'm going to drop in some. Alright, now we're going to bring that throttle back in. I think I got the CG about right on that one. Man, I'm trying not to fly over those houses. I hope not. I'm trying to stay over this tree line. I know it goes back quite a bit. And I know because I lost a habu in those woods. So. Well, I didn't lose it. It was just stuck in a tree for about 2 months, and then it finally came out after a huge wind and rainstorm. Still in the hangar with a crumpled nose. I need to bring that bad boy back. Alright, diving back in again. Throttle to try to get him to dive in, so you can kind of cut through that wind shear. You can kind of see it hitting. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think I was pulling up too much there. All right, one more time. Off the throttle some. Hopefully we're over those trees. Hopefully you're able to enjoy what you can of that sunset, even though it's kind of over there and I'm flying perpendicular to it. But... all right, kill throttle, dive him in. You can kind of see that wing dip there. You want to drop a wing. I knew that was going to be a little hard. All right, I think we can try one more. One more? You know what? Let's see if that camera on the bottom is still blinking. Now that I think about it. Throttle cut. Let's just make sure that thing's still blinking. Yeah, it's still blinking. Okay, maybe it just wasn't blinking the first time. I don't know. Maybe there's not a first part of this video. We'll see. All right, he's getting a little dark up there when he starts heading that direction. Of course, the night lights are a huge help, but all right. All right, we're going to try to bring him in with a little bit more throttle. See how that works. I'm going to hover across the ground a bit maybe and then just drop him right in. All right, speaking of dropping him right in, let's drop him right in. Spin around. Now I can really see that light on the front. That's nice. Watch him get buffered by that wind. There he goes, gets pushed. Oh, greasy man. We will end that one. We're not going to tempt fate with that. No, not going to tempt fate with that one at all. All right, so let me show you what I got a little going on here. All right, so throttle cut, test it. All right, good deal. Let me go ahead and turn these cameras off. Zinc. So I had the Insta360, I'm sorry, the RunCam 2 4K on top. Have the Insta360 Go 2 on the rear, Insta360 Go 2 number 1, or my first one, on the front, and then of course the landing cam. Ah, got a little hitchhiker. Hey, a little ladybug. Alright, well we'll consider her good luck and just leave her there. Nice. Hitchhiker. Alright, so easy lights, 4 cameras. Here's one of those clip lights that you get to put on the clip of your front of your baseball hat, and I just unscrewed the clip and then a little paper tape and hot glue. Those things used to be $1 at Walmart. Now you can't find them anymore, and if you do look for them on eBay, they're $15 for 4. It's crazy. So anyway, all right, we'll go ahead and taxi her back. That was fun. Looks like all the improvements I did. This thing needed some work. Matter of fact, let me go over some of that. You can see right off the bat there's a bit of paper tape right there, obviously, to cover some rash. Use some more paper tape right here to cover the wire gap. Another piece of paper tape right here to cover another, basically, wing ding. Paper tape and hot glue, basically, and then one of these is just the self-sticky stuff, but the other one's hot glue. Paper tape and hot glue to hold that on. Little piece of straw to elevate it so to catch the landing gear just right. Let me go ahead and turn this bad boy off. Like I said, here's those 7-inch rubber bands that I got. A pack of 10 or 12, something like that. Anyway, picked them up at a location. They were $2.43 for 10 of them, and they are absolutely perfect because the ones that I had on here, they were all crinkly and would not straighten out, and 2 of them broke from dry rot. So that's why I had to replace those. So put your guesses in the comments as to where you think I bought those. And then as far as the improvements, you may have seen on a previous video that I landed this thing pretty hard, smacked this wheel into here, and it had tire rash here. Went ahead and used a little goof off or whatever to get that off, so I got that off. Went ahead and used the hot glue gun to just the tip of the hot glue to glue these things down because they were flipping a bit. Same with some of these stickers toward the back. These were coming out, so I went ahead and hot glued those in and then paper taped and hot glued over those. You can also see in the seam, tighten up the screws here. Cameras are buzzing out. Also did the same thing here because this was coming out, so I stabilized that. And now the tail is really nice and tight. The other videos that I put out with this recently, you can see it wobbling pretty good. And then of course I have plenty of rubber bands on there to hold it. I wasn't going to try to do any flipperoos or anything like that. And then of course the easy lights, which of course are also paper tape right here, and then just hot glue on the easy light. Little piece of paper tape on the easy light just to have that thing that's already sticking to it. And then a little bead of hot glue to get those on there. And then you can just peel them off because I got the paper tape